I'm under attack by Scientology. They have kidnapped me for my ability to produce intellectual content. I've been writing my whole life, since grade school. I like to enrich myself. I'm good at it. They witnessed me doing this on Facebook. They decided to kidnap me and assimilate me into a hive mind. They've been stealing my ideas since before they assimilated me. I wrote a lot of intellectual property. They have made a lot of money letting people bear witness to me writing and doing my philosophy. I'm a philosopher and I practice psychology. They've tortured me my whole life. That's all they know how to do is hurt people. They have amassed a lot of money doing this. They're trying to torture me to death and steal my intellectual property. No, they are not driving my mind. They tried to stimulate parts of my visual cortex as part of the phone system. And I have listening devices or hearing devices. The part of me that drives this thing is still intact. They made sure of it. They was making too much money. They didn't want to damage the goods. They cut my brain to pieces. They're still torturing me. They've also tried to use my brain to manufacture evidence, self defense. So this has been wild. These people are carnies. They treat our body parts like toys. Trillions of dollars. My intellectual property has been worth trillions of dollars. People bought into it worth trillions of dollars. And I can continue to write. It was something I've always was going to do for a retirement plan. You're breaking the law. I've been tortured badly. I am on life support. We have biology in the upper dimensions, upper dimensional biology. We utilize this biology to have an afterlife. That's why we turned off your phone service. You're breaking the law. Yes, you are. I have a right to defend myself. I guess I gotta go to the police again, call the FBI again, the CIA again, the military again. I was doing nothing wrong. They're trying to come up with some narrative in which says I'm a bad person. They have cut my brain to pieces. I'm on life support in all dimensions. All this preservation. They have literally tried to take parts of my inverse, my extra dimensional biology, and utilize it for transplants for themselves. They like to create surrogates. What they do for a living. They are addicted to it. And some of my biology, they're going to try to send me to hell on. I was doing nothing wrong. Being attractive. I have an attractive psychology. I have been writing my whole life. I learned it in grade school. I wrote my first short story when I was 14 years old. It was required. My teacher said I had a natural ability to do so. And I continued to do it. I did it more and more and more. I wrote a bunch of stuff. I write a lot. I do it for fun. You're breaking the law. Stop victim shaming me. You are breaking the law. She says, well, you're going to hell. I'm fixing to go file charges again. I'm going to tell them who all's involved. These people are psychotic and delusional. They have a bad disposition, and they are criminal. Scientologists are criminal. They torture people, rape people, mutilate people, murder people, weapons of mass destruction. They kidnap people, traffic humans. So these are the powers to be. I don't care. I have rights. I'm an American citizen. I have rights. They said, well, you shouldn't have done this. Shouldn't have been this right off the gate. You are trying to validate your criminal behavior. Now they're going to try to take it away from me, make me stupid with worms. They're torturing my brain with worms. You're breaking the law. No, they did not help me write at all. Never. The only thing that they have done was some of these people have exposed me to ideas, environmental stimuli on social media, mostly. And that's just a little bit. I seeked out. I've been studying my whole life. I study for fun. I enjoy it. I'm a scientist and I like literature. I read a lot of books. You're breaking the law. Nope. He's saying, go in there and lay down. Let me get it done. You're breaking the law. You're breaking the law. Get away from me. Don't grab my worms. You're breaking the law. I'm fixing to call the cops. I'm going to get the cops out here. Again, this time I'm not going to the hospital. I'm filing charges again. They made a lot of money and they're paying off a lot of people. I said, I'm Preservision. I write this thing front to back. Everybody that goes to heaven transcends time. Now, what they're going to try to do, so we are still connected to our inverse once it's removed from us. They're going to try to they're going to try to put it on their own brains and assault themselves and hit my body part and send it to hell and consider that punishment. These people keep me so stressed out. As I have had like three streams in my brain, different things going on in different ones. Over here, I'm being attacked and tortured. Over here, I'm being watched. Somebody's recording over here. I've had millions of people all in my brain and biology for the last 13 years. The whole time I'm running my basal ganglia or whatever. They treat body parts like toys, as commodities, especially brain pieces. We've never had one like this. One that creates so much output, one that writes so much. They get up there and have fun. They hurt people for fun. They've all been committing crimes against me my whole life. They don't do anything good. They beat the shit out of me, drive everyone around me. Almost everyone I've ever been affiliated with are surrogates or their constituents. My dad is a surrogate too, and he yelled at me every single day at the top of his lungs. Every day. He yelled at everybody. Gave us all strokes and heart attacks every day. And he's a surrogate. My coworkers are surrogate because they talk to me. They act strange. Well, I know this in hindsight now. Everybody's a surrogate but me. I'm being tortured. Fucked with hard. They have tried to create some martyrdom story, which they call me the second coming, because my intellectual property talks about saving the planet. They're going to kill my dogs and send them to hell too. I have rights in my own home. They're threatening my life. They said they're fixing to kill me. I'm calling 911. I'm getting the police out here. I'm on life support. My brain and my biology are cut to pieces. They ain't got what I got. That's why they kidnapped me. I was riding when they come along. They found me on Facebook. You're breaking the law. There's been nothing but white vehicles driving past my road for the last 2 days. Nothing but white vehicles. Hundreds of them. They said that's them. These are the people that run the world. Get away from me. Get off my property. Bring my inverse back back to my property. Everything has an inverse in extra dimensions. You can literally remove the inverse out of something and take it somewhere else, take it up into outer space, and then interact with it as if you were there. They can. There's a hole here. Come save your life last time, but you go to hell. It's not my. I do not consent for anyone to mess with my biology. That is my afterlife. Scientology. They kidnap people, rape, torture, mutilate, harass, control. They said they take out what makes me need. No, no, they haven't. They have, but it's on a tether. Playing with body parts, seeing how it works, seeing what works, seeing if you can do the same thing. And I taught them how to do it. Finally, they heeded my advice. Now they're doing it, trying to do it themselves. You learn how to write, intellectual property. Try to write something, read a book, gain some inspiration, try to come up with an idea, start writing stuff down, just start practicing. You'll get better and better and better and better. Try to enrich yourself. And practicing psychology helps too. I didn't do this for these people. They kidnapped me. I was going to do this anyways in my life. I have a goal. I can create something that saves the planet. Police are probably in on it. You see people scattering. I have to continue to make these videos to save me and my family's life. They're hurting my animals too. This guy has a delusion of grandeur. He wants to send you and your family to hell at the same time. Just drop everybody. Dead. How can I function without my biology? I'm on life support. I did nothing wrong to these people. They think you can take body parts out and stick them back in. They try to modify their biology so you can do that. They like to do that for fun. That's what they do for fun. God damn, have you ever lost a necessary body part? One that is required to live? You die. They got to put you on life support. So you lay there dying while they're trying to bandage you up. It's happened to me over and over and over again. They assault organs, nerves, brains, and then they take the parts they want for surrogate purposes or transplant purposes. They have been here for 13 years. It's gotten worse and worse and worse and worse. I fight with these people day after day after day after day. So you forced it out of you because you knew you were dying. You wanted to write your intellectual property. You're breaking the law. You got to take credit for something. These people are stupid. These are the rich people, folks. People that govern us. I was a politician. You're breaking the law. See, my penis is on. You're breaking the law. I want to press charges. I'm going to call the cops. That's a lie. They're trying to manufacture evidence saying I did something wrong that gives them the right to do this. Nothing gives you the right to assault someone, torture someone to death, experiment on them. This guy's living his life. You're breaking the law. I just want you to know that they're out there and won't stop. You're stressed. They beat the shit out of me badly. I stay stressed out. You're breaking the law. Get off my property. Put my body part somewhere safe. There's a hole here. They'll fall right into a hole. You just threw my body part. That's my biology. You are lying. You are breaking the law. You are harassing me. Plus, you are making me hear voices. You are assaulting me with a deadly weapon. No, they don't make me write. As soon as I become happy or get in a good mood, I write stuff. Sometimes. I do it for fun. It's one of my hobbies. They kidnapped me for this purpose. You're breaking the law. Stop victim shaming me. You're breaking the law. I did nothing wrong. You're breaking the law. No, I did not. You're breaking the law. You're breaking the law. These people try so hard to get away with this. Get away from me. Put my body part somewhere safe. Breaking the law. He's threatening me with incarceration. I did nothing wrong. So they go down for this, but they got enough money to get away with it. And I gave it to him. You're breaking the law. If you know how he's hanging up, you shut up. They pulled my preservation down a while ago. I was so dizzy. You can't live without your extra dimensional biology. They have to give you life support. So you're going to hell. They're trying to control my emotional state. They're trying to mind control me. So you better call the cops, nigger, because you come here and lay down. Chris, I'm going to build everything back exactly the way it is. My biology is suffering. They have me covered with preservation. They're in there sewing my dog up. She's suffering worse than I am. They got her covered up too. I don't want to experience your brain pieces. That is so fucking disgusting. And I've worked so hard developing my brain. He said innocent people went down for this. That's y'all's style. Instead of taking the punishment themselves, they're going to hurt other people. Again, that's all they do is hurt people. They say there's a rapture coming. Y'all would love that, wouldn't you? Hurt more people. Being raped. I'm being raped. So they're going to hurt my people. You're breaking the law. She said, I'm finally doing it. Putting you to death. All these people are involved. Even the local police. There's nothing they can do to it. That's it. Put this phone down and we'll talk. This is the only thing I can do to make it stop. You're breaking the law. Said air recording got your back. We're going to make you stupid. You're breaking the law. You say you got your memories right there on the tether, but that's not all there is. You did not help me write anything. The best that you did was expose me to stimuli on Facebook, and most of it was horseshit. I like to read. They control everything I see on Facebook, and it's mostly harassment, torture. I screenshotted most of them. Death threats constantly. It's not even wasn't even that good. They have me on life support. They have me covered up with preservision. You're breaking the law. Get away from me. Put my body parts in a safe place and leave me alone. They kidnapped me because I'm a G. It's Scientology, folks. You don't want to do it again. They show us one thing and do another. See my mind space. Oh, they haven't showed you everything. They have subjected me to some severely nasty stuff. Torture, mutilation, rape, murder. They said they sent my animals to hell a few times. And it was them. My babies. So now we got you calm. You're breaking the law. I'm fixing to call the cops. It's all written on God's honor. We just modified it. You're breaking the law. You're breaking the law. She said, I'm rich as fuck. Some brain pieces, but oh well. He's saying that's someone at the police station. You're breaking the law. Yes, sir. Is this a place I can report a crime? Can I report criminal activity? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 632. Okay. Thank you. Yes, sir. Is this a place I can report a crime? Some people are driving worms through me from a remote location. Remote controlled parasites. I can also hear their voices. They have installed technology in my brain and in my ears. I can hear their voices. They are very hostile They are threatening me and my family, and they are premeditating our deaths. Robert Weathers. 3102 Center Hill Road, Edgar, Mississippi. 38841. No, 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 sir. I just need to report a crime, criminal activity. Okay, thank you.